Hello guys and welcome back to Stress Ninja TV where we serve you the hottest and most controversial gist. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you. Let's dive right in. On this segment guys, Nollywood fans are buzzing again, and this time the internet is literally on fire with one of the biggest demands the industry has ever seen. Viewers across social media platforms are shouting with one voice, begging for something that might just shake the entire Nollywood YouTube scene, a joint series featuring Sonia, Maurice, Brian Okwara, and Paul. Fans say they are tired of seeing these stars separately, they want all four together in one explosive production, and they are not taking no for an answer. The chatter started as a few playful comments under different YouTube movie uploads, but it quickly escalated into a full-blown movement. Under every video featuring any of these four, fans are dropping the same line: "We need a movie with Sonia, Maurice, Brian, and Paul together." It has become a chant, a cry, and a campaign that keeps growing louder by the day. What's behind this sudden craze? It's simple: each of these stars has built a unique emotional connection with audiences, and together, they represent the dream team of modern Nollywood. Sonia, the golden girl of emotion and elegance, has proven time and again that she can carry both love and heartbreak with grace. Maurice, the charming heartthrob with irresistible charisma, can make any storyline believable with just a look. Brian Okwara, the veteran actor whose sophistication adds depth and power to every role, brings the masculine strength that balances out any romantic or dramatic story. And then there's Paul, the firecracker beauty with a fierce screen presence who can switch from sweet to savage in seconds. Fans believe that putting these four together would create a cinematic explosion like Nollywood has never seen before. The chemistry, the drama, the tension, it would be unforgettable. Comments on social media show how intense this desire has become. One fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "Imagine Sonia and Paul in one scene, both falling for Maurice, while Brian walks in as the mysterious stranger. Nollywood won't remain the same after that." Another user added, "Just picture it, Sonia's calm energy, Maurice's charm, Brian's power, and Paul's boldness. That's not just a movie, that's a dream." YouTube has become the new Nollywood cinema, and these stars are at the center of its growing dominance. Their faces appear on every trending thumbnail, their names in every viral caption, their scenes in every fan edit. The demand for a joint series isn't just random excitement, it's the audience recognizing that these four have something electric together, even when they are apart. Fans have started tagging popular YouTube production houses like Nancy TV, Magic Flix, and Nollywood Picture TV, pleading for collaboration. Some have even created mock posters and trailers, editing clips from different movies to make it look like Sonia, Maurice, Brian, and Paul are already in the same series. One viral fan edit on TikTok titled, "If Nollywood gives us these four in one movie," it gained over 400,000 views in 3 days. The video showed clips of Sonia's emotional tears, Maurice's intense stares, Brian's gentlemanly poise, and Paul's fierce attitude, all synced to a romantic soundtrack. The comment section went wild. "This needs to happen," one fan screamed. "I'd pay to watch this," said another. It's the kind of organic fan energy that producers dream about. Insiders in Nollywood are reportedly taking note. Rumors have started circulating that at least 2 production houses are already exploring the idea. While nothing official has been announced, sources claim that initial talks might be underway to create a romantic drama YouTube series featuring all 4 stars. One insider allegedly told a Nollywood gossip page, "Producers know this combination will break the internet. It's all about scheduling and budget now. Everyone wants to make it happen." Fans, however, don't care about logistics. They are simply eager to see magic unfold. They are already writing storylines and posting them online. Some want a love triangle between Sonia, Maurice, and Paul, with Brian playing the role of a powerful man torn between loyalty and love. Others imagine a suspense-filled plot where all 4 are linked by secrets, betrayal, and revenge. Whatever the storyline, the energy is the same, fans are ready for it, and they want it now. One Facebook user wrote, "Sonia and Maurice already have this unspoken chemistry that feels natural. Now imagine adding Brian's maturity and Paul's intensity, it would be fireworks." Another replied, "That's the kind of series that would trend every week. We'd all be glued to YouTube." Even Nollywood fan groups are running polls, asking followers to vote on what the perfect title should be. Some of the most popular suggestions include Entangled Hearts, The Perfect Four, When Love Burns, and Crossed Paths. The demand for collaboration also highlights how these actors have individually dominated the YouTube movie space. Sonia Uche has become the undisputed queen of heartfelt performances. Her fans adore her soft voice, emotional range, and the way she brings vulnerability to her roles. Maurice, on the other hand, has become the go-to leading man for intense romance and strong character arcs. His presence alone guarantees views. Brian Okwara, a Nollywood icon with years of experience, brings a different flavor. His calm strength and charm elevate every project. And Pearl Watt has emerged as the bold new face of Nollywood confidence, fearless and unapologetic. Together, they represent the past, present, and future of Nollywood. And the fans see it. One YouTube commenter summed it up perfectly: Sonia is the emotion, Maurice is the fire, Brian is the class, Pearl is the spice. That's the full recipe for a blockbuster. Even more interesting is how the fans have started debating who should play what roles in this dream series. Some say Maurice and Pearl should be rivals turned lovers, with Sonia as the quiet heartbreaker and Brian as the man who pulls the strings behind the scenes. Others imagine Sonia and Maurice as the central couple, with Pearl trying to break them apart and Brian as a secret ally who later betrays them. The imagination is endless, and fans are writing their own mini-scripts in comment sections. The reactions keep pouring in daily. Maurice and Sonia already have magic, but add Brian and Pearl, and we have a masterpiece, one fan tweeted. I can already see the poster. Another wrote, Maurice in the middle, Sonia on one side, Pearl on the other, and Brian behind them like a dark horse. Nollywood will never recover. This fan movement also reveals something deeper. Nollywood's YouTube audience has evolved. Gone are the days when viewers waited for traditional TV releases. Now, fans control the demand, and they are vocal about what they want. The success of YouTube movies featuring these actors has proven that fans know good storytelling when they see it, and they know chemistry when it sparks on screen. It's also interesting to note how each of these four stars brings out different emotions in their fans. Sonia's supporters describe her as the soul of Nollywood. Maurice's fans call him the heartbeat. Brian's followers say he's the gentleman with depth, while Pearl's base calls her the storm in heels. When you combine soul, heartbeat, depth, and storm, the result can only be one thing: magic. The hashtags #WeWantThe4 and #SonyMauriceBrianPearl have already started trending on X and TikTok, with thousands of posts showing fan art, edits, and polls. The excitement has reached such levels that even people outside Nollywood fandoms are beginning to take notice. Some international film bloggers have written about the growing fan pressure for this collaboration, describing it as one of the most organic online movements in African entertainment. Behind the glitz, however, a few people are worried about expectations. Some producers say that while the idea is golden, executing it perfectly would be a challenge. You can't just throw four big stars together and expect instant magic, one filmmaker said. You need a strong script, tight direction, and chemistry that feels natural. Still, the same producer admitted that with the right team, it could become one of the biggest YouTube hits ever. Meanwhile, fans are already imagining how the first episode would play out. One viral comment on YouTube said, it should start with Sonia and Maurice as lovers, Pearl as the friend who hides feelings for him, and Brian as the mysterious man with secrets. By the end of episode 1, the twist should shock everyone. Another fan added, we don't even need a happy ending. Just give us drama, betrayal, tears, and passion. That's what we live for. The love for these actors runs deep, and it's not just because they are talented. They represent connection. Fans feel close to them through their YouTube movies. They see them weekly, follow their growth, and fall in love with their personalities. So when viewers say they want to see all four together, it's not just a request, it's an emotional demand. Some fans have even started tagging the actors themselves. At Maurice Sam, please answer us, one fan wrote. We need this series. Another tagged Sonia, saying, Queen Sonia, imagine you, Brian, Maurice, and Pearl together. Nollywood would bow. The comments keep flooding in. On Instagram, Pearl Watt recently posted a behind-the-scenes photo, and half the replies were fans saying, hope this is the new project with the four of you. Even actors from outside this group are commenting. One rising actress jokingly tweeted, "If Sonia, Maurice, Brian, and Paul ever do a movie together, I pay for front row seats on YouTube." The excitement is spreading far beyond the immediate fan bases. Interestingly, some fans have started creating fantasy posters with different genres: romance, thriller, crime, and even supernatural. One viral poster imagined the four as rival spies. Another showed them in a dramatic love story titled Fate's Web. The creativity from fans shows just how invested the audience has become in these personalities. If producers are smart, they'll listen. This kind of organic demand doesn't happen every day. The Nollywood YouTube audience is large, loyal, and hungry for innovation. And right now, what they want is a collaboration between these four megastars. It's the perfect formula: Sonia's emotions, Maurice's magnetism, Brian's poise, and Paul's fire. A fan comment summed it up best: "We've watched them separately for too long. It's time to give us the dream team." Another added, "This series would break every record on YouTube. It would be the one everyone talks about for years." And they might be right. With millions of combined fans, global reach, and unmatched chemistry, a series featuring Sonia, Maurice, Brian, and Paul could redefine Nollywood's digital storytelling. It would not just be a movie, it would be an event. So now, all eyes are on the producers, the actors, and the future. Will they listen to the fans? Will they give them the collaboration they've been begging for? One thing is certain: the people have spoken. The demand is loud, clear, and unstoppable. Until that dream becomes reality, the internet will keep buzzing, the edits will keep circulating, and the fans will keep chanting, "We want Sonia, Maurice, Brian, and Paul together." And to every fan who loves gist, excitement, and the latest Nollywood hit, make sure you subscribe right now to Stress Ninja TV, your #1 home for the hottest stories, real reactions, and unstoppable entertainment. Because on Stress Ninja TV, we don't just gist, we give you the truth, the tension, and the thrill straight from Nollywood's heart. Stress Ninja TV, subscribe now and stay tuned for more blockbuster stories, behind-the-scenes exclusives, and the hottest Nollywood trends shaking the industry. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.